Good morning, guys. It's Friday morning. It's about 6 o'clock and I'm up before the sun is. And I'm on a little mission. I saw on Craigslist where a young lady lost her necklace out here off this Texas Avenue boardwalk right here. And I'm going to see if I can find it for her. But she doesn't know because I don't want to get her hopes up. So we'll see if we can find it. But I just thought I'd show you this little view here. We only have a couple of these buildings on the beach. Alright, so let's get started on our mission. Well, so far we got 3 sparklers and 3 bobby pins. And I'm working a back and forth pattern. That's where I came in at, and I'm just walking back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I'm going to go up to the water line. Based on the description that she left on Craigslist, she said it was straight up to the water line from here, from there. Alright, so let's see if I can find something better. Isn't that a beautiful sunrise? Loving it. So glad I got to see it this morning. Okay, well I gave it about 30 minutes looking for it. I went from the steps to the beach, back and forth, 25 feet on each side, and I didn't find it. I found a lot of bottle caps, things like that. I didn't find any coins either. But I gave it a try, you know. And it might be out there still. I don't know. I could have missed it. But anyway, I tried. And now it's on to get some breakfast and go to a different part of the beach. Well, I'm at a different part of the beach now. And as you can see, if you look down that row, trash cans. This beach was hit real hard yesterday with people. So I'm going to see what I can find, and then after I fiddle around here for a while, then I'll probably go up there to the north end that I keep talking about and have never been to yet, because they were re-nourishing the beach. And we'll see what's up there. So hang tight. Let's see what I can find. Alright. I've made my first find. And oh my gosh, I hope I'm getting it. It's a quarter. Yeah. I'm rocking this bad boy. You can believe it. And there's a quarter. Alright, well, 25 cents more than I had a minute ago. Let's see what else we can find. You just never know what you're going to find on the beach. That's a puppet on a stick. Okay, I found this bangle, or an earring, whatever, but it's been in the ground for a while because it's all rusty. I would hope to think that that didn't just come out of somebody's ear. Yeah. Okay, here's the stuff. Yep, I did. I wore it. Anyway, here's some of the junk from that last stretch of beach I just did. I think I got $2.35 altogether in change, tent stakes, and some other junk, sparklers and whatnot. So now we're going to go to the north end. Okay, we're at the north end. I'm up on the pier, and I just thought I'd give you some sort of a perspective of what this looks like way up here at the front, at the top of the north end that I keep talking about. And I hope the wind isn't interfering with this too much. First thing I'm going to draw your attention to is it looks like there's going to be a wedding today. They have put up a little gazebo and chairs, and probably going to be a wedding today. But further up the beach, if I can get a little bit more zoom on this thing. Probably a good mile. It goes up and around, and that's solid camping going on up there. And that's only half of the people that are, those are the people that spent the night. Today, the other people will be, you know, the day trippers will be coming in, and that's going to be even heavier up there. It's patrolled by police. There are porta potties and lots of places to put your trash, and it's quite a park up there. Freeman Park is what it's called. And somewhere up there camping is my daughter, but I just don't know exactly where they're at. But anyway, this is the beach renourishment. There's a lot of, I see a lot of shells up here at this end. And let's go look at the other side. And here's your, here. I'll walk across here. Yeah. And so the beach, you can see, is really wide up here. Well, that lady's got it. She's in the shade already. And I'm just going to meander around down here because it's low tide. I'm going down there where the shells and stuff are at and see just what might be there. At this point, we're looking for really old stuff, relics and things like that. I can't wait to get my feet in that water. Okay, we'll see you down there. Alright, that's my first find here on the north end. It's some gray matter, fishing weight. I'm trying to get used to setting this machine to deal with the salinity of the water and the sand up here, because I really have never done anything in the water or near the water. I always stayed in the dry sand. So it's a learning curve for me. Let's see what else I can find. Okay, so I found a penny. It's kind of crusty. I'm assuming it's zinc. Definitely a memorial. But what I'm doing is I'm going to do this tide line right here, the high tide line. As you can see, we're going into low tide. And what I have discovered is I need a different kind of scoop. To do this kind out there, I need a different kind of scoop. I think they call it a starver scoop. So, you know, I'm going to look into that since this beach is so nice. And see what I got. And then I got all of this other beach to look at. So, you know, I'll be busy. Alright. On to the next. Okay, here is an overview again of what I got from earlier today. I threw away the junk. This is from the first and second spot that I went to. I had 50 coins equaling $3.35. When I got home, I found out that this is a Susan B. Anthony and dollar, and I don't have this, so this will go in my collection because I don't have one of those yet. And then I went to the north end and I found 2 pair of glasses, one for a man, one for a woman. 9 coins equaling 50 cents, nothing old in the other one either. A broken pair of glasses. I was sifting through the sand looking for money or something, and I found a signal, and I found this shell, which I thought was pretty cool. 4 weights, and I had a 5th one. I gave it away. This big old hunk of metal, which like to wrung my ears off, and this lead. So that wraps it up, and I had a really great time, and it was, oh gosh, it was so wonderful, and I can't wait to get back up to the north end again because there's so many signals up there to dig, and I got to buy a scoop. I got to buy a metal scoop so I can be like Grave Digger Max and go out there in the slough and dig up all of those targets that I'm hearing. So anyway, y'all have a great, great, great time, and happy hunting.